What up, Dashers? It's a little dicey, it's a little icy, but we're still trucking.
Good morning, I'm Deb Tribute. Coming up next, we'll check the day's top news
Still
headlines.
trucking.
As we
Give you a little view of this pretty wonderland if I get the defrost working. Put it on 4. Alta Road, northbound. About 94 here in about a half mile. 94 westbound. It's pretty out here. We got what, about 2 inches maybe an inch. Fluffy. Just turn the windshield wipers on and it's gone.
Fresh air today at noon right here on Michigan. We are WULM 91.7 Ann Arbor and Detroit, WFUM 91.1 Flint, WRSX 91.3 Port Huron, WLNZ 89.7 Lansing, and WVCO.
Yeah, seeing that left lane, that'll be great. Come on.
Grand Rapids. Michigan Public for serious minds. It's 9 o'clock.
That guy just stayed at that light. He's still at the light. It's great. It's great news for that guy who sat behind him.
Is Israel committing genocide in its war in Gaza? South African lawyers have spent the day arguing.
Look at this winter wonderland we got, folks.
We'll get a response from the Israeli government.
It is an outrageous claim, and South Africa has become the legal spokesperson for the Hamas terror organization.
Beijing sharply.
All right, let's floor it.
2 days before the presidential election on the island. What's the view from the Chinese province closest to Taiwan?
All right, we got an open lane here. Traveling 55. I'll close up this window here in a second. When we get this all nice, all this snow will fly off my shit.
On the country's descent into criminal chaos and the astonishing underground tree among the other bizarre plant species discovered last year. First the news.
Hello, this is Julie Campbell with the BBC News. Lawyers for the South African government have told the United Nations highest court that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza and wants to destroy the territory. The lawyers spent several hours outlined their case at the International Court of Justice in The Hague. The South African Justice Minister Barbara Morris alleged Israel was intentionally unleashing
I thought this guy ain't got far to go. 55's good. That's the speed limit, actually. Then everybody flies by you like you're standing still, like you're going 65, 70.
Through destruction, homes, schools, hospitals, water, treatment plants, and other public infrastructure.
Israel says the case is baseless and has described South Africa as acting as the legal arm of Hamas. Iranian state media has confirmed that Iran is responsible for the seizure of an oil tank in the Gulf of Oman that was boarded by armed masked men earlier today.
This semi is going to pass me here in a second. He's going about 58. I'll be able to draft off him.
Confirmation that Iran was behind the seizure of the ship by the masked men in black will have come as no big surprise. Sir Nicholas previously called the Suez Rajan involved in a dispute last year that saw the US Justice Department seize 1 million barrels of Iranian crude oil that was carried. This appears to be payback. Vessels traveling from Iraq to Turkey, the intruders have ordered it to reroute to a port in Iran. This comes after weeks of attacks on shipping in the Red Sea.
Semi's going about 57.
China considers Taiwan part of its own territory. It has a long-standing campaign to persuade it to unify the Chinese name. Several thousand people have taken part in a protest in the Somali capital Mogadishu to denounce a recent agreement between Ethiopia and the self-declared Republic of Somalia. The Somali government had urged people to turn out in large numbers. Several ministers took part in the march. Among them was Somalia's Interior Minister Abdulrahman Hiki. The youngest leader because the President of Somaliland, Mr. Abdi, and his previous Prime Minister.
This demonstration is against the Ethiopian government aggression on our nation and the unity of Somalia. We will not accept its agenda of division for the illegitimate deal between Musa Bibi Abdi and Abiy Ahmed, who is a spoiler in the Horn of Africa region.
World News from the BBC.
With Michigan Public News, I'm Vic Today. One of the state's largest energy companies is offering buyout offers to about 3,000 employees. Michigan Public's A.J. Jones reports.
PPE Energy is set to offer voluntary buyouts to around 30% of its workforce. The majority of offers will be made to corporate workers and utility staff members. PPE's Vice President of Human Resources says in a statement that the move will help affordable while the company changes how it generates its energy. In December, the company received an over $360 million electricity rate increase, but that was only about 60% of what it asked for. PPE is now asking for a gas rate increase of almost 10% for residential customers, citing the need to improve infrastructure. I'm A.J. Jones.
Yeah, boy!
Energy is among Michigan Public's corporate sponsors. Community leaders launched a program yesterday that will provide direct financial assistance to expectant mothers and babies in Flint. Mothers who join the program can receive a total of $7,500 from their pregnancy through their baby's first birthdays. The state of Michigan is the largest financial backer of the program, called RX Kids. Governor Gretchen Whitmer called it an investment.
Give every mom freedom and flexibility to raise their babies and not worry about paying bills or putting food on the table. Helps give children in Flint a fair shot at a bright future.
RX Kids has started taking applications for babies born to or expected by Flint residents in 2024. In the Michigan radio weather forecast today, some early snow showers will taper off. We'll have mostly cloudy skies. It'll be breezy with highs in the 30s. Tonight, mostly cloudy. In West Michigan, a chance of snow showers. Lows around 30. Much more snow expected tomorrow into Saturday. This is Michigan Public News. Hello and welcome to NewsHour. It's live from the BBC World Service studios in central London. I'm Tim Franks. And we're going to take you in this program to the streets of Ecuador's largest city as criminal gangs try to intimidate the government, to China ahead of Taiwan's election, and to some of the new and frankly weird plants that have just been discovered. But we're going to begin with the arguments over Israel's 3-month-long war in Gaza, prompted by the Hamas
these lights for the
October
con. Heading over to 9 Mile and Grass at Timmy Hortons. Then we're going to go on up to Manchester, which is like a 10-minute grass at
genocide. In this program, we'll try to break through the arguments in detail and also work out what impact this case could have. We'll begin with this introduction to the arguments and quite what the legal threshold is for the crime of genocide from our diplomatic correspondent, Paul Adams.
Wow, there's a lot of fucking potholes developed on this street, dude, like right in the middle here. You need to go down this whole middle and just slap it.
Huge numbers of Palestinian civilians killed or forced to move, the sheer level of destruction. South Africa says this is evidence of genocide. Israel says that's an outrageous accusation. According to a 1948 convention, genocide is a crime committed with the intent to destroy...
Should I go half-calf or decaf today?
In whole or in part.
I almost want to get like a large decaf and like a small half-calf, you know, just to like juice it a little.
Killed more than 23,000 Palestinians, more than 300,000 housing.
But I think I got plenty of energy from that half-calf yesterday when I chugged it. I had all kinds of whistles going.
Has been displaced.
So it's got a little bit in it. You can't take it all out.
Palestine Liberation Organization.
It's coming up here on the left, about maybe half mile, quarter mile.
We've seen the number of people.
It's up there before that light.
Not just killed and wounded, but they've destroyed the infrastructure and made it so that life in Gaza is no longer possible.
Kind of cool to see a St. Clair Shores police officer doing 94 radar on that overpass. It's crazy shit.
Central Archive, universities, and other public buildings.
Let's say, for example, you are a Palestinian who needs medical treatment. Where are you going to go? Outside of Gaza. Let's say you're a Palestinian who wants to get...
Oh yeah, here we go.
Where are you going to go to get that information?
Here we go.
And so
look at that pothole.
To
these are all just coming out, just like recently. Should I go in? Nah. Alright, coffee and a bagel. Now we're on the run. We're gonna cut up through the neighborhoods here. I did it yesterday. It's pretty fun. A little mile up through there. That made a snowball off of that trash can. Throw that shit. Come on, bro. Get on your gas, bro. I know you're retired. You're up here from Florida on the wrong time of the year, bro. What the fuck, bro? You ain't never seen no snow. I go up through here. Like a straight little shot. I find Cushing. Just giving you guys a little tour through the hood and a nice snowy day. Everything looks a little nicer. Hit that pop can, boy. I want to hit that because I don't know what the fuck's in there. Could be some syringes or something. Syringe bag. All right, let's hit Cushing, boy. It's a good one. I'm supposed to yield, but guess what? You're going too slow. Here it is, Cushing. This is the thoroughfare that gets on through the 10-mile road. Turn my defroster on. My defogger. Turn my good old defogger on. What I could do with this video is do a little walkthrough on top of the end of this little dash cam video. I wonder if I should. Bark. Maybe I will. Bark. Maybe I will. Thing's bouncing a lot, but the phone has a stabilization in it, and it's working pretty well. It's almost like it lags when you move it, like it doesn't move right away, just so it can kind of not bounce. I think I'm supposed to go still on Cushing. Then I follow it, yeah, and then I take a turn or something here to follow it a little more. I think I go right. I go right to the left. I did yesterday. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little slippery. Donuts out here. A couple donuts in the street. Maybe I'll find a parking lot later and do a couple. Got a couple videos like that. Just motoring here through the side roads. There's a nice motorhome, a Windsor. Anybody who has a motorhome sitting in the driveway, do they just go like, hey, I think I'll stay in the motorhome tonight? And just go out there and climb in that shit and just, you know, chilling in your motorhome, imagining you're in the woods somewhere. You're in the driveway, or like, gosh, you're like, I'm out of beer. Honey, bring me a beer. You know, you're just chilling in the motorhome. Probably when you're in the doghouse, you're out in the motorhome. You know, well, you want to argue with me? All right, I'm out go camping. Where are you going camping? Out in the driveway. All right, we're almost there. How many minutes are we at? We're kind of high in the minutes, but maybe I'll just do it. I don't know if it's like good for viewership or not, you know. Maybe I'll do it. Just a quick walkthrough at the end. I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. I don't feel like it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna really matter. All right, we'll piece it in later.